We're gonna go a little tropical now, and we're gonna draw a palm tree. Now look at this palm tree. We have a curve in our trunk. We've got these great texture lines. We've got texture into the leaves, and we've got a few coconuts. So let's have some fun. We're gonna start, whenever you're drawing a tree, it's gotta be growing out of somewhere, so we're gonna start with a ground line. And then I'm gonna put my trunk right down the middle, so I'm gonna about the middle of the page, but I'm gonna kind of curve my lines a little bit, just like a curved rectangle. Now, I'm gonna start with these really big branches. They're very exaggerated because palm trees are gigantic, their leaves. So, one straight line, and then a big curve on it. Now, another one, we're gonna go off to the side, and a big curve on it. Now we're gonna go up a little bit, up, always the straight one first, and then the curve. We have room for one down here, down, and the curve, it's underneath that one, the top one. Okay, we got one more at the top. We're gonna put the straight line first, and then let's get the curve. It's going behind those other ones. We've got all our parts, looks great. Now we're gonna tuck in some coconuts right at the top. We're gonna fit in, you can't see the whole one, you can just see parts of it like it's tucked in there. And now we're ready to add some texture. Now this is great, this is a great trick. So we're gonna go lines down the trunk. They're gonna be parallel, but notice how they got a little bit of a curve to them because our branch, our trunk is curved. Now we turn our paper, we're gonna go the other direction. Ready? Just cross, same pattern. And when they cross, they'll make those little X's. There we go. Now we're gonna put a little bit of texture on our coconuts, just a little. I just put a few lines to, it's a different shape there. And I'm gonna put some lines in just the straight edge of my leaves because, oops, I want to touch, that kind of shows where they open. You want just, maybe 4 or 5 on each side. Now that I said 4 or 5, I'm gonna do a couple extra. There's the big one showing. Okay, awesome. Now, our palm trees are always in a sandy, kind of beachy area, so I can add some texture, little dots, and maybe a little stone or a shell once in a while. And we have our palm tree, but now let's have some fun and let's add some color. Ready? Ta-da!